Итак, уважаемые дамы и господа, разрешите представить следующую четвертьфинальную схватку нашего турнира. В дивизионе Russian Super Cup. И первым на татами добро пожаловать спортсмен из России. Приветствуйте! Bilal Kurbabagamaev!
Now we go over to the next one. Bilal Kurbabagamaev, will go toe-to-toe with Ruslan Sagdeev from Kyrgyzstan. Bilal Kurbabagamaev is a signature figure at the Russian Jiu-Jitsu stage for sure. So, and as far as I know, Ruslan Sagdeev was a late replacement, and he just picked this opportunity last day, on a very short notice. So let's see how this will reflect on his performance, and let's see what shape he's in now. Okay, Dawudayev as a referee starts it up.
Kurbabagamaev seemingly is welcoming a takedown or a guard pull. Ruslan Sagdeev does just that.
Yeah. Trying to work with his arm, looking for an armbar or a sweep. Still doing a good job.
Bro, speaking of experience, Bilal Kurbabagamaev is so experienced. He's been in 1 trillion BJJ tournaments, and he's a true BJJ specialist. He doesn't do freestyle wrestling. He doesn't do any of these things.
That's for sure. He's really well-rounded.
Yep.
Jiu-Jitsu athlete. He can do it all. Yeah, he's got good leg locks, good wrist locks. He's got good positioning, and guard passing, pressure, everything.
And we see that Bilal sometimes is walking around at 117 kilograms.
Oh yeah,
that's a lot, guys. Now, Ruslan Sagdeev, let me pull up some stats on him. 2,700 kgs, and he's bases jiu-jitsu. He started with jiu-jitsu, which is, not something we often see in Russia. A lot of times we see guys transitioning from freestyle wrestling, from judo, from sambo. This is a pure jiu-jitsu fighter, World in Riyadh took place in Nevada. It's second place. In Abu Dhabi,
second
2021.
place in World Championship,
yep.
yeah?
So World Championship.
That's a level.
Yep. Oceania, ADCC, also silver medalist 2018. He's got a lot of victories. 2018, 2019, 20, 21st, 23, 25. I see the only time he didn't win some kind of a World Championship from 2018 is only 2024. So all of these years, he was competing very actively, gaining some experience too. So probably, again, not going to be too surprised with anything Bilal Kurbabagamaev brings to the table. Also very big, also very strong.
Yeah, that Nevada Jiu-Jitsu Championship is developing drastically now, and the level of competition is growing each time. Yeah, Bilal is trying to.
He switched to an omoplata or something
to stay low.
Yeah, he's working really heavy with the spider guard right here. And Ruslan is so strong. Like sometimes you see big people who are like around 100 kgs, and they're big, but not a lot of times they're so muscular. This guy is very, very muscular. Like when you see this guy is just in his rush guard, he looks like a bodybuilder basically. Now Bilal is doing a good job addressing the threat of a triangle with gaining a posture, controlling his pants, you see, pulling down on the pants of Ruslan Sagdeev.
Yeah, Ruslan still has Bilal's arm trapped, works with his lapel. Bilal is trying to keep that posture up and initiates a guard pass. very slicky guard play by Ruslan Sagdeev. Always threatening with attacks, submissions. You know, that's a hard first match for Bilal Kurbabagamaev, and you know, who knows who comes out as a winner here. That's a big question. Very flexible, you know, using his dexterity as Ruslan Sagdeev from Kazakhstan. Having that spider lasso guard, working from there. Throws, triangle attempt again. Bilal is trying to to stay low to prevent that triangle attack. Now trying to find the solution, to find the guard pass here. But Ruslan is doing a good job with creating that distance, using his guard and not letting Bilal use his pressure. Nice sweep attempt by Ruslan. Truly world-class Jiu-Jitsu level by both the fighters. Again, Bilal stands up, trying to pass from his feet. And that's very tiring for their arms. Actually, Bilal also has to struggle the grips of Ruslan Sagdeev. And, you know, is getting pretty sore. And it's only the first match. Ruslan is trying to create some angle, you know, to do the attack. Nice again, trying to climb up for a triangle as Ruslan Sagdeev. And so far, Bilal Kurbabagamaev has some problems with passing here. He's still stuck in his closed guard. And I like the way that, you know, of Ruslan Sagdeev's old school Jiu-Jitsu. He's very good from his bottom closed guard, trying to go for a cross choke here, threatening and opening up his opponent with this. And it is just 10 seconds to go. Bilal is breathing heavily. Now, very nice performance by the Kazakh athlete. You know, he's still in great shape. You know, despite of the fact that he came out here on a very short notice, showing world-class performance here against one of the best in Russia. Well, anyways, the last word is for the judges. And yeah, unanimous decision. Victory by Ruslan Sagdeev out of Kazakhstan, proudly representing his country.
Единогласным решением судьи одержал победу Ruslan Sagdeev.
Ruslan Sagdeev shocks this tournament probably, right? Again, he was an underdog in this fight, but that's what happens when there's underdogs. You never know what to expect from them. He was super ready, you know? In a hotel, I saw a lot of fighters walking around, maybe going for some coffee shops, you know, having a tour in Moscow. But this guy, he was so focused. Always in the gi, always warming up, stretching, doing his homework, you know, probably studying Kurbabagamaev, you know.
Yeah, being very professional.
Exactly.